What's up, y'all? Hopefully everybody's doing good. It is getting pretty hot. I just parked here in I'm like 30 miles north of Lexington, Kentucky. I have a delivery in the morning. It's about like 6:30 here right now, and there's surprisingly plenty parking spots at the truck stop. So we're posted up, as you can see. Actually finally cleaned out the floor and stuff. No, that is not piss. This the yellow awesome chemical I use to clean my floor. Pretty solid stuff. I got a bike I bought here this week. Thing is really dirty, but other than that stuff, to be completely honest, I wasn't even gonna make a video today, but I was like, you know, I'm gonna be sitting here anyways not doing crap, so I might as well make a video. Some time ago I had a company send me a product called Matte 66. Essentially it's an insulation foam just like that I used on the door. I was gonna use it on my floor, but I've decided not to mess with my floor, not to do a wooden floor or anything, so just keep it like this. So yeah, without further ado, let's show you what we're talking about, and then we're gonna show you where we're gonna install it. So it's always nice to have a sharp knife handy. Carry a small pocket knife. Stuff is kind of heavy, which means it means business, you know, it's not useless. So it comes in these sheets. They're broken out like this, and I forgot the thickness of this, but I'll put an Amazon link below so you can actually purchase it. But yeah, it comes in sheets like this. Seems super solid, kind of very similar to what I have there, but this seems a lot more workable with. You can just overlap them. And the funny thing is, I didn't know, if you want sound insulation, you don't have to actually cover the whole thing. As long as there's a certain percentage of coverage, you should be perfectly all right, because the sound deadening will still be absorbed from the outside. So what I actually want to cover is, I have this thing up here, which is like a sunroof cover, which has zero insulation on it, and I think this thing is really bringing in a lot of heat from outside. So I'm gonna take that off, completely cover it on the other side, because then this will help push that sun away. Hopefully it would be nice, and then maybe you know, bring some more sound insulation. At the same time, I'm gonna also apply this inside my generator box, so hopefully that helps it quiet it down a little bit and saves my box long term. But yeah, let's take this thing off and start applying this. All right, y'all, here we go. This is what it looks like. I would say this stuff is really easy to work with, and it really like conforms to shapes really nicely. Like all these cracks right here, you can just press it in and it'll just stay right in, and it's like really solid. I'm just gonna leave these areas. I might cut a little bit more pieces out of one more and then fill it up fully. I'll see. But yeah, it looks pretty nice. Hopefully it makes a difference. I was like starting to sweat in here doing this. I had to turn on my fan. I have to push this up because this cold air hitting me straight in the face isn't too great. It's really cold, and I put it on 70. I'll even try to turn it up. Actually put this thing on like 74, and it's on it's an automatic, and it's on cooling. My generator's working. I think now after this I'm gonna shut it off and go work on the generator. And also what I'm gonna do is fix this, and we'll show you how we're gonna do that. But yeah, let's finish this up, throw it on there, and then jump on to the next quote-unquote project. All right, well, here we go. Fully finished product. Definitely a lot of sound deadening, not like there was much sound up there anyways. If this was in the walls in here, it would be so much quieter. But I'm gonna put this up, and then I think what we're gonna do is jump outside and do the generator box. All right, it's pretty loud. Hope you can hear me. I cleaned the box, kind of just wiped it down. I'm gonna go with the mats. This back side, obviously I'm not gonna really put much insulation because there's the exhaust side on this side, but this side I'm going to insulate the ceiling, and then this here and this, and then also the door. And I mean, I'm sure that itself is going to make quite a bit of difference. I might just do this section to the right. But yeah, in case you haven't seen my generator setup, this is kind of how it looks like. This is a fan that pulls the air from the bottom and cools it off. And this is my cable that goes inside the truck through this. So yeah, let's put it on here. All right, well, here's the door. Here's the generator. Inside, the roof, the side. I can tell you the door shuts a lot quieter. You can't even hear it. But yeah, that should do it. Let's fire this thing up. And then I might even do this side door right here also. And then we're gonna go inside and go on to the next thing. All right, well, since I was at it already, I figured I would do this also. Since this thing has zero insulation on it, I'm gonna have to replace the seal also because it's all busted right here. But that's no worries now, since it's not cold, it's hot, so it doesn't concern me. But yeah, this should definitely do some good for it, I guess. But yeah, let's hop inside. All right, so far I must say, I don't know about durability, how well it's gonna last. This stuff is absolutely awesome. Like, you can tell when you shut the door how much more like quieter it is, and it's gonna rattle less. It's gonna save my box. I put some on my door there that I showed you guys. Also, second project is this panel here, this piece here where the bolt goes in broke, so this rattles all the time. And Freightliner wants like $300 for these two pieces of plastic, and I'm not going to pay $300. I can't source them online. I found this piece online, but it's still kind of pricey too. What I just found is, I said, screw it. We have these bumper rubber things. These are for bumpers. So what I'm going to do is literally just drill a bolt right here and a bolt right here, and then the rubber is just going to hold them together. So it's still going to give them room to move, so they're not 100% like rigid, or like however the word is, like 100% tough, or not hard, like they're not locked in place. I think they need some movement, because there was a bolt in here and it just popped right out from vibration. So I think they need to have some sort of vibration, but not a lot. So I think this should do a good job. So yeah, let's whip out the drill and take these things off and see what we can do. All right, y'all, so I've installed these little rubber pieces here. Unfortunately, the bolts weren't that long, but it seems pretty solid. We'll tell tomorrow once we get going on that. Yeah, just left to clean up a little bit more, and then make some food, make some dinner, and go sleep and do it all tomorrow. But yeah, hopefully you guys liked the video, found out something new, learned something new. If you have any questions, ask. Eventually I will get to them and answer. There is my email in my bio also, if you want to ask a question privately. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. As you can see, my AC is working. You can't even hear it. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Make sure you hit that subscribe if you haven't, and catch you guys later.